Hello viewers, welcome back. Today we will be doing the converse of Pythagoras theorem. In our last video we did the proof of Pythagoras theorem. Today we will be proving its converse. Now let's see what is the statement of the converse of Pythagoras theorem. It states that in a triangle, in any triangle, if square of one side and its square is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. Now in a triangle we have three sides and it is saying that if square of one side is equal to the sum of squares of other two sides, this relation is given, that square of one side is equal to the sum of squares of other two sides, then the angle opposite to the first side. Now which side? The first side is a right angle. That is, we have to show that the triangle we are talking about is a right angled triangle. So let's see how to prove this. First of all, we will write what is given to us. Any triangle ABC in which AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. I have taken any arbitrary triangle ABC in which one side square, that is AC square, is equal to the sum of squares of other two sides, that is AB square plus BC square. Now what I have to prove? I have to prove the angle opposite to first side, the side which is written alone, AC. The angle opposite to it, that is angle B. This angle is a right angle. I have to prove angle B is equal to 90 degree. So we will be proving that. For this, I have to do one construction. In this construction, I have to construct one more triangle which is named as PQR, in which angle Q is 90 degree. It is a right angle triangle and its angle Q is of 90 degree. Now I have done construction in such a way that PQ is equal to AB. This PQ is equal to AB and QR. This is equal to BC. So what I have did? I have done a construction. I have constructed one more triangle which is right angle triangle. Moreover, two sides of this triangle are equal to the two sides of this triangle. Now we will be doing the proof. For proving this triangle, we have to do two simple steps. That is, first of all, I have to prove AC is equal to PR, and secondly I have to show that these two triangles are congruent. So let's see how we will do this. First of all, I know triangle PQR is right angled. If it is a right angled triangle, so I can apply Pythagoras theorem here. Because angle Q is 90 degree, it means this side opposite to it is hypotenuse, this is perpendicular and this is base. So I can write in triangle PQR, hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Now what is hypotenuse? It is PR square is equal to perpendicular is PQ plus base is QR. So we see here PQ I have written equal to AB. So it means PQ square will be equal to AB square. Similarly, in my construction I have written QR is equal to BC. So if QR is equal to BC, that means QR square will be equal to BC square. So PR square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Here I can write by construction. Now if I see here what is given to me, AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. this term is equal to AC square. Here I have this term AB square plus BC square. It means I can replace it with AC square because it is given to me that AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. So now if squares of two sides are equal, it means that two sides are also equal to each other. Here I can write by given. So if PR square is equal to AC square, it means PR is equal to AC. So these two sides are also equal now. Now what is my next step? I have to prove triangle PQR and triangle ABC are congruent to each other. For that, I know these two sides are equal, so I can write PQ is equal to AB and QR is equal to BC. This is by construction, and let me name it 1. I can write PR is equal to AC by 1. So now three sides are equal. It means these two triangles are congruent to each other. We know that for showing congruency we have different criterias, out of which if three sides are equal, then we can say that two triangles are congruent, and triangle PQR is congruent to triangle ABC by SSS congruence. So now I have proved that two triangles are congruent, and I have proved that congruency with using three parts of the triangle. We all know that triangle has 6 parts and 3 parts I have used here. It means the 3 parts which are left, they are also equal because they are corresponding parts of the congruent triangles. It means angle A will be equal to angle P, angle C will be equal to angle R, and angle B will be equal to angle Q. So I can write here angle B is equal to angle Q by CPCT. So it means angle B is equal to 90 degree, which I had to prove that angle B is 90 degree, and that I have proved very easily. So the converse of Pythagoras theorem is proved. Hope you have understood the theorem well and also liked the video very much. If you have liked it, then kindly like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned.